Me again. Greeting in the name of Jehovah, our Creator, and Jesus Christ of Nazareth, our King. I'm Lily of the Valley. So I was wearing these a while ago and got a nice fall. Thank God I'm okay. But you can't wear these in the snow. They're slippery. They're too smooth. The stuff inside is nice and cool for inside, but not good for outside. So I'm going to have to change to these now with some grip because I got to go back out there. And these will be better for traction. So now that we have no water and we got to do dishes and all of that stuff, you're going to need a bucket. Okay, always have a bucket. And this is the gray water in the bath. All right, so that will be used to flush the gray water. Always have a bath full of water because the emergency always happen when you least expect it. So we have no water right now. Remember in the Texas ice storm, people had no gas, they had no electricity, they had no water, the pipes were bursting everywhere, frozen. We keep these outside. Of course, most of them are empty, but I use them like for the fire as well. But we have a few of them in case we gotta wash anything or emergency. That will carry us maybe through the day. So you just save these little jugs and fill them up and just stack them around the yard. They come in so handy for every little thing. And also, since I just nearly broke my, but thank God I didn't, I'm now having to put down in these muddy areas. You see the water dripping. So this is going to form ice, and ice is very treacherous, very tricky. So you see I have to change the boots, which has a lot of traction, because this is where I just slipped and fell. And thank God Almighty I didn't break anything. So you got to fix this. So I'm going to put more leaves down. So you see when you gather up the fall leaves, you can just put them down, and then you can always rig them back up later to use them to cook with or smoke with. But they'll come in handy for the mud, because if you leave this right here on this Georgia clay, this thing will just sit there and form ice and be like a trap. So be watching out for these piles when they melt, that they don't form mud traps and slide traps and broken bone traps, because you know how it is when you go in these hospitals as well. So we're gonna show you how to fix this, okay? So this is the pile that I'm taking the leaves from. As you can see, it's covered with snow, but I just dig out some of it, and then that's going to be used to fix the ice mud slash trap. Go like so. Make sure you have on gloves, eh? Because these things, you can have all kind of critters in there too hiding. And it's cold as well. So this is the last portion of it. So that will give some traction. Yeah. And will don't be an ice slip or slope trap, okay? All right, with that I say shalom, be safe. I pray all of you are well, and that the Most High will just guide us through all these storms that come every day, because he says each day brings enough trouble of its own. But remember Psalm 91, you'll get through it, because we dwell in the secret place of the Most High Jehovah. Love you. Shalom.